much the same as why I enjoy playing card games. 3 stacks, because they involve random teammates on both sides, they add a good bit of variance to the game, and variance can be fun. It creates variety of play patterns. I like Dapper Blastoise, he's my favorite. Solo queue is unplayable. Y'all are salty little monsters. If you don't enjoy solo queue, you shouldn't play it, but like, speaking of 5s, they could be a 5-stack. We'll see if we get Solo Blastoise top or not. I enjoy the full chaos of full solo on occasion. I think we're gonna make a point to do 1 full solo day per week. We did one of those earlier this week and I enjoyed it. I don't know that I would want to play that way all of the time, but at least some of the time sounds good. Alright, they are not a 5-stack, or at the very least, they're not 1-1-3 if they are. Alright, Focus Band got us out. So I got a stack and I got their 5, so that's successful. For people that aren't familiar with Pokemon Unite, what I mean by stacking is I'm playing an item where every time I deposit Eos energy into my opponent's goal, up to 6 times, I get a permanent special attack increase. I wanted Steve to last hit that, but it is what it is. Alright, we gotta back up. I got a second stack. Steve definitely should have grabbed Northern Berry there. I'll play Pump Spin. I've been enjoying that. Pikachu Hoopa is like actually kind of a nightmare path to try and stack against too. They're very, very good characters. Very good at punishing people trying to go in. I have my skill on my button. I might try and go here. This gank from Avian is so good. It's getting me 2 more stacks. Alright, Avian is a little late for B's bottom, I guess. Alright, good stuff. Alright, thanks for the Unite moves, friends. Rotom has not started yet in the top path. Amberon, thanks for the follow. I think I'm completely stacked at this point. Yeah, water spouts that, buddy. Saved my hydro pump to last it, and that's why I like hydro pump versus water spouts. Being able to last it on objectives without having to use your unite move is so good. Alright, now I'm definitely fully stacked. Missing. We only have 2 unites here, which is a little sketch. Their bird is top. Oh, there's another unite move just came up. Our Cinder should. No, I think our Cinder blew theirs about the same time as me, but they've gotten more farm than I have too. All right, good stuff. Good fight. Oh, can we get this Blastoise, or is it gonna get us? Objective is low-ish. Pikachu is there. Our friends are going down. This is awkward. Our Charizard's doing good up top. If our Charizard can get back down, we'll be good to go. Okay, I'm coming back in with my Unite move now. Ah, damn. Unfortunate. Our Charizard chased a little bit too far out there. It happens. Hey, thanks, Amberon. Yeah, Spriggles is great. Excited to be back to cast the AOS Cup with him and some others next month. A little bit under-leveled from where I'd like to be at this point, but Steve's gonna be 13. It's probably dangerous. Ah, damn it. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Yeah, yikes. Pikachu will be back up before Zap at least. I am not. Am I gonna be playing with Spriggles again soon? Spriggles doesn't really have a set stream schedule, so it's hard to coordinate with him because I don't really know when he plays. I gave him kind of a blanket offer, but he didn't get back to me this week. All right, that's 3 down. All right, that's 4 down. We clear this objective out before they get back? Yeah, definitely. Good stuff. Good fight at the end there. We had such a strong early game. I was a little under-leveled. I like to be 13 before the end, but worked out just fine. I think I can get this in before we're done. All right, I'm going home. We put like 300 in their home chat, so we should be fine, but... If that game was closer, I wouldn't have run to score. Yeah, our levels were low because we won so hard early. I think their Blastoise was their center path. If I recall. I think is what happened there. And some okay damages. Pretty even damage on our team here. Everybody right around 20%. Really didn't have that many team fights. Stacking went okay that game, and especially considering the fact that like we were playing against Pikachu Hoopa Top. I think Pikachu Hoopa Top is probably one of the hardest paths to stack against. Maybe like Ninetales Hoopa's a little bit harder. Characters that can punish me for going in. Our Focus Band and Buddy Barrier give us a lot of durability early, which is nice. Let's do another turtle battle. How's the tree guy? I think Trevenant is pretty reasonable inside of 5 stacks. And it's only okay otherwise. It's tough. It's a tough character to play in full solos. If you want to push off to Ninetales Aviant, I think that's probably fine. I think with Ninetales, Machamp, and Blastoise, we have characters that can all scale kind of fine. So when the key to playing solo queues like this, when you end up not being the central area person, is you need to make sure that you have at least one character in your duo, trio, or you if you're playing solo that can scale up big in the late game, assuming your central area person stops collecting all of the wild Pokemon they should be. A lot of people that play Pokemon Unite don't understand. They need to keep going back through and clearing out those buff Pokemon in the center to keep their level advantage. Once the first Dreadnought happens, they just forget it exists. And you want to make sure you have a character with you that you can dump that into so you don't spew it. Bye, Machamp. Their Machamp is also stacking. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Sad. Deleted. Oh my god, this slow smoke's gonna get me. Can Focus Band get me out? Our Haunter just didn't do anything at those bees. It's super unfortunate. Oh, well, it popped off there. And by popped off, I mean we're all dead. Thank you, Hunter. Ooh. It is a Hex Sludge Bomb Gengar, which is also a little bit medium for us. Their center path is just living up here. You see how I zoned their Slowbro so our Machamp could get that last hit? Go away. Collecting AOS energy so I can get dunks. Oh, I wonder if our Haunter is trying to stack too. Keeps like walking up at their point. Is it gonna get itself knocked out here? Alright, I'm dead, Steve. Leave me alone. I need to get bottom. I should have gotten slightly more stacks there than I did. I think we're at 4 or 5. I should have had all 6 if I'd have microed that a little bit better. I still can't decide if I like the play patterns of stacking or not. The extra stats are nice, but the way you have to play early feels real awkward. Our Gengar is zoning them out, so to the objective we go. Good stuff. Oh, they have a Rotom walking at our top point. I don't know if I can beat it there. Gengar might? Gengar might? Gengar remembers the central area exists. That's a good sign. Why rapid spin pump? So pump spin gives you bigger burst damage. Because you get to do two hydro pumps in a row. Oh my gosh. Can you just knock him out, Gengar? Why are you trying to dunk? Why is Gengar trying to dunk 30? Just knock him out, bud. God, that was awful gameplay from our Gengar. I probably shouldn't have even tried to camp while it was far away. And it was like on the point there. The Gengar must be trying to stack too and just hasn't gotten any stacks. It's the only explanation for how poorly it's positioned in spots like that. Gonna have 2 Unite moves for this. Oh, we have 3. All right, I'm coming down. They're cleaning them. I'm gonna be greedy and just clear farm elsewhere, chat. I bet some of them are going to Rotom. Yeah, this one's top. Okay, so they're even players down there. Hey, bud. I actually might not get this. They might be coming to Rotom after they lost a tread. We did get it. All right. All right, I'm getting out of here. All right, I used my Unite move a little bit late there. So it's really important. Every wild Pokemon that I knock out gets me Unite recharge back. So, like these bees, getting all these bees has a lot of value when you use your Unite move a little bit late. Yeah, and I'm at 43%, 49, so I should be good to get my Unite back at this point if we farm. 60% with 40 seconds. Oh my gosh! I was like, well, I could be unstoppable, and then Slowbro just united me. So that seems like a good trade for our team. We got a Slowbro unite at 230. Like, that's incredible. Oh, it also broke the point, though. That's sad. Alright, we're a pretty good level since I did a bunch of farming. I'm actually the highest level on our team, I think. Yeah, I'm actually slightly over. Are we in the lead? I think we're in the lead, huh? There's two of them down here. I think on that Zarina just got Q-charmed out of its Unite move. Alright, we tapped our Unite there to try and save the Wiggly. There, we had a button for that, but... Alright, our Wiggly is at home. Hopefully it can stop that Machamp from scoring. Our Wiggly is going to let the Machamp put in 100 so it can score something less than 100. Good play. Oh, it's backing. Good stuff. Good job, Wiggly. Nerf Blaster, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back. Dude. Alright, we're batting our damage numbers on the Slowbro chip. Another thing to note, chat, is that the Hydro Pump with Rapid Spin gives you double push and CC too. Water Spouts slows the people that you hit with it, but Hydro Pump actually stuns them for a moment in addition to pushing them out. So when you pump, go into Rapid Spin, and then pump again, you get double small CCs, which is super valuable. Yeah, 75k damage that game. Not bad. Yeah, I really like this Blastoise build. It's my favorite on the character. Thanks everyone for hanging out today, by the way. Appreciate it. We got a few new follows. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome, my name's Jeff Hoagland. I stream full-time here on Twitch. I play a bunch of different games, but Pokemon Unite's definitely my favorite of them. If you never dropped by before, I play a lot of solos, duos, and trios here. Not at the absolute top of the ladder, but we do have a very respectable amount of MMR points, but I also don't really stress about them. I think the game's more fun if we just watch the number go up and down instead of try-harding to get a big one. I play Pokemon Unite live on stream for 2 to 3 hours at the end of every stream, Monday through Friday when I'm here. I also have a Pokemon Unite dedicated YouTube channel where I post highlights 7 days a week, so if you enjoy the vibes of the channel, I encourage you to check that out as well. Try and play a pretty big range of Pokemon up there. when I stream, usually I try and flip between like 2 or 3 different things over the course of the stream so I can like get into a groove with them. I think if Avian can get center path this game, I'm gonna grab Ninetales and we'll float between Ninetales and Blastoise here. I'll play Blastoise when Avian can't get center, and I'll play Ninetales when he can. Our friends want to go top. All right, I'm going to go bottom with Ninetales, and I'm going to run to the restroom really quick, chat. BRB. Alright, Steve's playing some Lane Frog with me. I dig it. Hey, Don Lardos, thanks for the follow. I think Ninetales in this current balance patch is my pick for the best early path Pokemon. Its ability to provide so many little slows and stuns, as well as push people with Powdered Stow, makes it so potent in path. Gives you a lot of ability to save your teammates too if you're paying attention to get them out of bad situations. That she also last hits really well. I really like Focus Band on this character. Your ability to be aggressive early in path is hampered by not having a Focus Band. And Steve got me the last hit there because my 4 is more important than his since I hit my Power Spike at 4. Eviant is bottom path for this. Hopefully our top path comes down and they aren't Rotom gamers. Got most of those. We can't really walk on these people if they play well since they've got 2 ranged characters. Alright, Steve got that. Good stuff. My next Power Spike comes at 6. Focus Band got them out there. Well, I'm surprised we hadn't procced their band yet. The opposing bottom path has played this game really well so far. They've played appropriately defensively every time. Towards this 9. think he's gonna have it. Our friends are coming down. We should wait for our friends. Oh, they both just got chunked by an arrow. All right. I'm zoning this person out with my face, chat. That person had their Unite move. Yeah. Gotta go. Yeah. Get some. Maybe I should have united to not die there. Maybe I should have not united to not die there. It's close. Oh, they're gonna break this point straight of Dinos, or all bot Dinos now, I guess. That's fine. Oh, all the top points got destroyed. That's fine. Everything's working okay. We got the first Dreadnought. We haven't broken their bottom point yet, but I probably should have united there because I probably could have had my Unite move back for second Shred if I had united there. I think it's important at this point that I try and save my Unite move for second Shred though. If possible. Yeah, you better run. Are Sylveons coming down? You might be able to push here with the Sylveon. Ideally, we want to get rid of this point before second Dread. Where did my team go? Avian and Steve both just completely bailed. All right. Like all three of them were like sub 20% health. They have all their Unite moves. They're just ripping it down there. I'm just gonna farm that. It was a huge Unite. I know I said I was supposed to save it, but like I hit a lot of people there. Yeah, I lost the objective. Thanks. Way the opposing team, and this was why breaking their point would have had value there. The opposing team had the forward position at that Dreadnought to just start ripping it. Because we didn't push and break their point. Gentle reminder to all the folks at home as well that Rotom never matters. Clear all your yellow dots before you go. So like now I'll walk up here, and actually in fact I'm just not even. We have more yellow dots coming up. I'd much rather farm Dinos than worry about a Rotom. Our people stole it, good for them. This Rotom's actually gonna do nothing. It'll quickly get knocked out. Steve is here in the center. You can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and just go back to farming these Dinos. Bottom Dinos are gonna come up here in a second too. And again, like, because they have this bottom point that we didn't push earlier, it just makes it so hard to contest this Dreadnought. I think we probably should just give it up and try and get 13s elsewhere. Oh, they really want it, huh? Alright, this is the Zapdos fight. Well, the opposing team decided they do it. Hopefully the opposing team is ripping Zap. Yeah. Only got 2 knockouts there. I believe the game is over. And this is another reason why that last Dreadnought is often a trap. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to 1v1 this. I can buy some time here, but like that's it. This is a good example of a game we lost because of macro play. Our team's macro play was very bad. And it wasn't just our randoms. Mine and my group's macro play was not great. Having randomly plus 42% health will also give you the damage you need to knock people out, Red Boxer. Like, Focus Band is more damage. Especially in one-on-ones. Yeah, that one's on me. I should not have gone bottom when everybody went bottom for that Dreadnought. I should have been center so we could have better vision there.
You lose.
I almost always have the highest damage on Ninetales when we play it. Characters real good. Items on Greninja. Typically you just play double band barrier on Greninja. If you want to be a little bit greedy, you can play Scope Lens over Focus Band for a little bit more bursty damage, but I think Focus Band is probably good on the Surf build. The Surf build of Greninja is real good. Yeah, Steve plays double band barrier, and I think that's correct. I think if Water Shuriken's playable, Shuriken's pretty good with Scope Lens, but Surf requires you to kind of get up and personal on people. Which, because Scope requires you to get up on personal. Not sure what happens if Steve's ult and zap. The whole zap fight was just a disaster. Like we were all just too far out of the pit. That last Dreadnought is almost always a trap. The experience and the shield aren't worth not being in position in the center. Like only their Blastoise went there and we got it knocked out and it just didn't matter because they were in position to rip. On Shuriken Frog, I like Scope Lens, Muscle Band, Buddy Barrier. I like our team comp, actually. I think Trifnit is better than a lot of people give it credit for. It's starting to get some respect in the community with its most recent round of buffs. Always takes adjusting characters like that a little bit to catch on. But like, if Trifnit can appropriately frontline for us to dive with Steve, our team comp's pretty good. No, I think I've talked about this before, Ziv. I think held item balance is the one like kind of blind spot in the Pokemon Unite team's balance passes. I think Buddy Barrier and probably Focus Band should be nerfed, and I think almost every other item should be buffed. Like, there's a couple that are probably fine, but like a lot of them should be buffed, and Focus Band and Buddy Barrier should probably be nerfed. At a minimum, Buddy Barrier should be nerfed. It's just too impactful. And maybe you don't even nerf the 40% shield on Buddy Barrier, but like, why does Buddy Barrier give you plus 600 life? And what's it called? Only gives you 450, like Score Shield. Why does it give you so much more extra life than Score Shield? Doesn't really make sense to me. Did you see how I got Steve out there, chat? Like that engage there really highlights the power of this character. How well you're able to support your teammates in path if you're paying attention and try to. Surfrog should play double band barrier. Good job, Lucario. You get those dunks. You get those dunks, bud. Ninetales is also one of the worst characters to try and get stacks against. Because you just punish people so hard. Wonder if Steve is trying to stack. Looks like he had Score Shield there. I can't believe that thing lived. Mamoswine is such a tank, chat. Alright, ain't living this time. Focus Band is down for sure. Lodon has it, maybe? Their Talon does for sure. We're too late coming down. Alright, we can get some return kills here. Solid over. Oh, Machamp got. Alright, they're gonna give us Dino's top. I tried X attacking it. You know, I haven't, but I should. Let's do that. Let's do that actually the next game. I keep meaning to try that. I think X attack sounds better than Scope Lens, honestly. If you want a little bit of extra bursty damage. And Steve needs his 9, so let's walk up here. Let him get that. Oh, I just walked right into that close combat. We're trying to save my Unite move for second run at this point. Steve got outplayed too, brutal. Yeah, I think X-Attack Koopa is legitimately good too. Agree. Alright, and their person is top. And the Talonflame just went down along with the Duraludon, so this is relatively free. Our Trevenant should not be hitting the objective here. Our Trevenant should be zoning. Trevenant should be trying to make sure Lucario doesn't run in like it did there. Alright, that was a great Unite from Steve. We got that objective too, sick. Steve popped off there. Machamp's Unite is so terrifying. It's a big part of what makes it better than Lucario in the late game. That being said, my levels are super low here. Only 11 and a half. Round of Dinos will get us to 12, but probably need a knockout at Zap before we tick our 13, which is unfortunate. For the follow, Savage Drew. Last Dino is off timer. Avian's coming back for that. I'll go get this. My favorite Pokemon Unite character is probably Aegislash. And my favorite in the entire IP is Alolan Sandshrew. I didn't try and press B there because I thought we could kill Lucario before it killed the objective. It's rough. We only have 3 Unite moves for this. Alright, 2 of them are down. Oh, our team secures have been real bad today. Our Trevenant really did not understand its role. Yeah, the Lucario united well. Chat, if you're gonna play Trevenant, don't rip objectives with Trevenant, for the love of God. Like, I don't know why you started ripping with a Talonflame and a Lucario up. I wasn't ripping. I started touching it a little bit, and we KO'd the Talonflame. I'm just gonna play some solos for the rest of the day. I'm gonna vibe out in some solos. You and Steve can jam. It's not been a particularly good vibe in the trio. Yeah, Blastoise is like the one exception to someone.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, like we had the bird checked. You never, like, and one of the other things you have to understand too is, like, we needed that objective, and there's no such thing as a 100% objective, right? You just need to have people playing for last hits, and my Unite move, we took out the Dura, we dealt with the Talonflame, and the Luca was just a little bit of a bad beat. It happens. The fact that our tree chose to, like, rip every objective instead of trying to zone people out, though, is a little unfortunate. Yeah, the tree played the entire thing like an attacker, which was super unfortunate. Is how it be sometimes. Rip an objective generally means you're going full force at the objective. It means regardless of what the game state is and who's up or not, like, you're going for it. And, like, Lucario, especially Extreme Speed Lucario, is a character you just have to try and get the objective against. It's so mobile and will get away from you, and it will just buy time for Duraludon and Talonflame to get back to the objective. So, like, if you need it, like, trying to secure the objective while Talon and Duraludon are out of the equation is good. Yeah, full committing. That's a good way to put it. Alright, Trainer BT is going in the central area. Let's play some Venusaur top path shit. Yeah, everybody except our tree in that last game played it pretty well at the end. Sans holding secures for when the Lucario thing came through. Yeah. Would you believe the Trevenant from my last game has a 27% win rate? I just looked it up, Trevenant. I just looked it up, Coots. 27% win rate on Trevenant. Yikes. Yikes. Chat, it's okay to take characters into standard battles to learn how to play them. If you're having a hard time with the character and you enjoy playing it, don't go into ranked with it. Play some standards, play some quick battles, learn the micro play patterns. Man, my Hoopa gets it, shit. We might be overstaying at this point. All right, back it up. Oh my god, did I just get every little bee there? Wow, this thing has Focus Band? Really? Chat, Bulbasaur is so good, chat. Oh, gosh. The boosted auto on this character is just not real life. Just absolutely insane cracked crazy. Oh, did you want to eat Bulbasaur? It's adorable. Not even real life, chat. Not even real life. All right. So I am over leveled on our central area person because of how sick that path was. And our central area went top. And it is so important that you have 3 people bottom for second piece. So I'm showing up here, being a plant monster, because we want 3 people bottom for second piece. Their Bulbasaur might finally evolve, but that's just got to be a risk I'm willing to take. All right, our Pikachu and friend are not as good as our Hoopa. Oh, the Decidueye and stuff are still top, huh? Let's go. Rip the objective. Come on, friends. Good job getting a Rotom, Decidueye. Little baby Decidueye. All right, I'm going top to fire some dinos. Yeah, our Hoopa played that top path with me exceedingly well. They understood I was staying in and we were being bullies, and we bullied them hard. Hats off to them. I was very bloodthirsty, chat, and Hoopa was right there with me. Hoopa was like, yeah, I get it, we're going. It's a Solar Beam Venusaur, LOL. You know what? Oh my gosh! If either Hoopa or Cinderace would have just stood on the point with me there, we'd have gotten that cap in. Unlucky. Cinderace, I need my Unite back, bud. All right, let's get bottom. Orxa and Captain Chris, thanks for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Howdy, Sneaky Steel. All right, we've got 3 Unite moves. Is that gonna be enough here? I don't know that it is. One of our Unite moves is top. Yikes. Big yikes. This might be a punt the Dreadnought type situation, chat. Never mind, they're little baby Pokemon. Oh, it tried to Unite me while I was unstoppable for my Unite move going off. There aren't any type advantages in this game, Charizard. Holy crap. All right. Good night, my sweet prince. This Trevenant is on these bees. Yeah, you better run. See, chat, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Win or lose, regardless of the outcome of this game. This is a fun game. And the end fight might go our way, it might not. We'll find out. Oh, gosh. All right, that point is burned. Just give it to them, friends. Chat, they want it. When they want it that bad, you could just... All right, our people are going in. Our people are going in. Pikachu is very mad. You know who else is mad? Venusaur's mad. Rawr! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Thank you, Hoopa. Hoopa saved our butt there, chat. Well, Hoopa saved our butt. Thanks, Seeky. What held items are you playing? The most asked question in every Pokemon Unite stream ever. So I like to cut it off at the pass. This is a little greedy. I should be in the middle. I'm gonna finish this buff though. They're not on the objective yet. Rotom walked in. Holy crap, chat. We have 5 Unites for Zapdos fight. Woo! Oh, no. Oh, Slowbro got him. Slowbro got him. Penta. Chat, don't go and score when you knock out all 5 of the enemy team. Go to the Zapdos. Go to the Zapdos, okay? Don't go dunk. I don't care if the Rotom walked in. Don't backcap. Just go take the bird off the board. Don't give him a chance to catch back up. Yeah, it's feeling like a damage record for Venusaur kind of game. I would like to continue brawling. Come on, Charizard. Wants to play? Come on, friends. I want some more damage numbers. Come on, come get it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Tree. I appreciate you. Tree and I are all about boosting these stats, chat. Look at this. No, don't concede. Okay, all right. I got my knockout before they conceded. That's got to be an easy 6 digits damage game, right?
You win.
Grass type pillow fight. Oh, just 19 knockouts, shit? Oh, just barely 100K. Disappointing. It's okay. We'll take it, I guess. Shoutouts to the Hoopa though, really. Like, it can't be overstated how much of my early... And they have a high win rate to show how much they understand the game, right? Like, good players are winning more at Pokemon Unite, chat. Like, I would not have been able to push the advantage we had early as hard as we did if that Hoopa hadn't understood the pathing portion of the game. Yeah, that win rate does not surprise me based on how well that player played the pathing portion. Yeah, and I can actually show you here. So if I share my center screen, how this works is BlueStacks basically maps buttons from the controller to different parts of the overlay. So like when I press my buttons, it simulates a key press on that portion of the screen, basically. is how this works. So you can't navigate the menus with the controller because the menu navigations appear all over the screen. So you'll see me mouse around to use win rates. What's the win rate ceiling among some of the world's best solo queue players? About 60% or so. I think Chris Hero's like 60, 61%, somewhere in there. You have to set BlueStacks to ultra wide mode, chat, to get the field of vision that I have. Ultra wide resolution. May I have the central area, please? Yeah, the frame rate is really good. Sick. Oh, Eagle sniped our game. Good. There's someone that watches the stream. They're a very, very good Hoopa player. Hoopa Mamoswine is a sick... Oh, no, they changed to Cinder. Sad. Hopefully they're still gonna go bottom. I'll probably still gank bottom with Hoopa Cinder. Hoopa's just so good early, chat. Nah, pick picks. I think I'm just gonna chill on solos. We were playing duo trio earlier, and it's just like wasn't vibing. I don't think I've ever seen me play Talonflame. It had been a while since I played Talonflame, and we played some Talonflame on Tuesday, I think it was. And it felt pretty correct. Brave Bird Aerial Ace is super strong. Your raw damage is all right, I'm definitely going to our Blissey Hoopa path. Not close. They've got Dratini and someone else bottom that's giving them a hard time. Yikes. Oh, Dratini Hoopa. Yeah, their Hoopa's bottom too. A little loose on my part, but I got time to get healthy here before bees. Damn it. Yeah, I overestimated how much damage we had there. Our Blissey just doesn't do it. Wait, I had two supports. That was a bad push on my part. They got a return knockout, but trading one of their Pathers for me, the Central Area Pokemon, is not a good exchange for us. Oh my god. Oh my, get him. Our bottom path just didn't have any awareness of what was going on in the middle is unfortunate. If either of our supports had rotated up, we easily knock out that level 8. It would have been a huge knockout. I think I can get this for bees. It's gonna be a little close. Oh, did they rotate down? Oh my gosh, it's huge! All right, that was some good comeback experience. Friends, there's a top mid Xeno here, friends. Their team's actually pretty bad for me to be able to dive. Oh god. Get the frog! Oh, I hit a button. Oh. Might be able to get here in time. It's leashing. That engage was good. If we'd have had any amount of support there, that engage would have been insane. We actually put almost all of them to 0. That one, it hurts. It really hurts to lose that engage. There were so many on basically 0. Alright, we got that cleaned up at least, even if the Duraludon got me. All of these knockouts are huge because we're under leveled at the moment. Nice unite, bud. Well, I mean, it went bad because I'm squishy and I had no more buttons. And there were, what, 4 of them there? I knocked out 1, but then there were still 4 left. Doing okay on levels. Only being 11 at 4 minutes is not great. Ease top here. And then hopefully our Hoopa can unite us in bottom. I'm gonna count on my Hoopa to unite us in bottom. Oh man, that was the wrong button. Oh my, yes! Alright, we got the objective at least. I zoned him with my face and we got the, I would call that a success. We zoned them with my face and we accomplished an objective. I did, in my team's defense there, I did pull them really far out with my unite moves, so like, probably not unreasonable that they didn't come with me. It's really sad that we didn't get the frog knockout there, though. It was so low.
Don't give up.
Alright, well those knockouts were huge. Do need to farm a little bit here to make sure we have my unite back. Did the bee get green there? Someone got green. I don't know if it was me or not. Alright, we have our unite move back. We don't need this Rotom. In fact, starting this Rotom is incredibly bad because it might, it could cost us. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe we could have gotten that because none of them were there. Maybe. All right, everybody's dead but Hoopa chat. I believe. They stopped to kill the Hoopa instead of flipping. Good job, team. Good job, team. They passed the most important test. We'll put some points in, friends. Huge lead, and then we're getting like 200 more in. Good stuff. Blissey, come on, Blissey. I could have had my Unite move back. That's fine, it's gonna be back anyways. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fun games.
You win.
Almost 90,000 damage. Not bad. Hey Gap, are you still around? Did you wanna play a couple? Sure, sweet. You wanna pop on? Thanks everybody for hanging out today, by the way. Just chilling, playing some Pokemon Unite. Played some trios, played some solo, gonna do some duos with Gap. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We got a few follows. Thanks for hanging out today. My name's Jeff Hoagland. I stream full-time here on Twitch. I play Pokemon Unite, some Magic the Gathering, and usually have a single-player story game going at any given point. Currently working through a playthrough of the Tomb Raider reboot series, but Pokemon Unite is definitely my largest gaming addiction of the late. Play a little bit of Pokemon Unite. I think this account just rolled past 3,000 matches. And I have a secondary account that we play on occasionally too with subs. Yeah, almost 3,100. Respectable win rate. It's much better than the first season. Pokemon Unite was my first MOBA, and the first season my wife and I spent like, gosh, I think we played like 500 matches to get to Masters. We were so bad. We were so bad. I think I'm just gonna duo feeler. Trios get a little bit harder. I've also played with Gap before and know that they're a pretty strong player. We play on my main account. I try not to. I don't stress about my ranking when the number goes up and down, but There's a reason why when we play open lobby stuff, I do it on my secondary. Who should we play for the next game, chat? Oh, there's some more stacking Blastoise. Oh, we could play some more Azumarill, actually. I've really liked Azumarill in the last few games we played. We could do some Sword. We haven't done any Aegislash in the last couple of days. I won't play defenders like Snorlax on my main account outside of a trio or a 5-stack. We could play some Charizard. We could definitely play some Charizard. Ooh, Machamp. Machamp's a good one too. Let's play some melee. I think I'm feeling some melee gameplay. If you want to try and take center gap, that would work for me. I do like some Charizard, but I think I want a Azumarill or Machamp or Azumarill, Machamp or Aegislash. I could use some Machamp gameplay for a highlight. I don't have any Machamp gameplay in the tank for the highlights channel. Cool, I think we'll do that to start. Let's try and get a sick Machamp gameplay for the Hooklandia highlights channel. From a chip. I think it's Razor Muscle Focus, I think is what we did last time. I'm gonna cheat on my homework and look at what. Oh, I don't know if it logged in. I think we played Razor Muscle Focus and it felt good. Yeah, part of the reasons I've been playing without comms is because I feel bad even when we group up that I'm like talking to chat in the ear of the rest of the people in my group, kind of cluttering it. So I like duos and trios on occasion, especially like when other folks in the group are streaming. That's awkward to talk to chat, and I like chat most of the time. Oh, you know what? I think I played this character on my other account last time, because I definitely didn't play Buddy Berry last time we played it. I think it was Razor Muscle Focus. And Gap, if there's someone dead set on being center and you just want to come top with me, that's cool too. This is what it is. I don't need to fight with people. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on my homework and look up past Jeff. I think we did Razor Muscle Focus last time on Machamp. Yeah, Razor Muscle Focus. Howdy, Charlie. We'll see how this works out. I assume the Trevenant just called center to like grief the fact that Zera and Cinder both called center. No, if we had a trio with us, if you're a duo and you pair with a trio, your duo will always be at the bottom of the lobby screen. So we're either with another duo or 3 singles. That's something that's good to know if you're doing. You can tell from the character selection if you're with a trio, if you're a duo. Oh no, Gap got disconnected. Brutal. Wiggly took 3 of those and isn't contesting the center. Alright, I'm actually just abandoning my Wiggly and going to the bottom. Not only is the bottom path more important than the top, but Lucario Ninetales is actual nightmare fuel as far as laning is concerned, and my Wiggly does not appear to understand how the laning portion works, so I'm not going to try to help it. I shouldn't have walked up there. I'm gonna be honest, Jen, I'm a little frustrated. The fact that our center got disconnected, and then our Wiggly doesn't know how to path. Super unfortunate. These are up and I'm not there. His character last hits so well. I am playing with my PS5 controller on my PC. For people asking if I'm playing mobile or not. Our Zera went to do a crab while 4 of them are here. Alright, some sick mobility from us there. Well, we just got by a crystal. Brutal. I had a bad feeling about that fight. I'm the same level as our Zera. What's going on, Maddie? 2 months away from a nice amount of months. Oh my gosh. Completely flubbed our Unite move there. Sorry, Wiggly, I gotta go. I was gonna let Gap have that. They need their 9. Ending my sub in 2 months, so did. I don't know that we could probably contest this, right? If Zera comes down. We have Zera Unite move. Come on, Zera. We're not gonna have my Unite. We've got 3 others. Zera needs to show up though. If Zera doesn't show, I don't know that we can realistically take this. Yeah, I'm at 84%. %, chip. Damn it. Just barely too late. It's really important that you get to 13 before the end fight when you're playing Cross Chop Machamp, because at level 13, you get to start building up extra attack every time you land a hit. So you want to get there beforehand so that way you can start building that up. Gotta bail. There's too many of them there. Our Ninetales baited me a bit. Alright, and this is perfect. You see that? Those cross-chop numbers building up down at the bottom of the screen chat? Every one of those is 2 extra permanent attack for the rest of the game, up to 40 times. So we're on our way to having 80 extra attack. Alright, good stuff. So they could easily do a stack counter like that for ducks. Yeah, definitely. 110%.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
Alright, we're level 14. We're in the lead. We've got 3 Unite moves. Our tree's getting chased bottom. That's a sword and shield mode. Oh my gosh. I'm just running him away from the objective. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No. Oh man. God, we almost had it too. Fuck. I don't know what, like, Gap, what happened with your positioning at the end game there? Gap, like, jumped over from the bottom, which took way more time than just running up the middle. Gotta go, gotta go. There's 3 of them up. Probably dead. Oh, one of them had a Unite move too. And Charizard's backcapping when we had people that couldn't get across the map. If you can't get across the map at the end, chat, don't start walking. I don't know why it doesn't matter, but yeah, what happened that you like ran and jumped over used the jump pad bottom Gap at the end there?
You lose.
I don't understand why that happened. We actually had a really good game on Machamp. If we hadn't been disconnected at the beginning, we might have had a little bit stronger start. Yeah, my team fight went pretty reasonably. Oh, you tried to yeah, just don't do that. Don't quick jump. every time you save. How can you tell how many players have their Unite moves? Under the character screen on your side, there is a dot above every character's portrait, and if it's yellow, they have a Unite move available. My use of my Unite move inside of the team fight at the end there might have been medium. It was hurt by the fact that, like, I tried to catch the Aegislash, and then I tried to catch the Aegislash, and then it united, making itself unstoppable. So I didn't get to knock it out. But also, part of the reason why my fight after that was better was because I had the extra speed and attack from using my Unite move. Yeah. Our Zera losing the fight to the Charizard was tragic. Yeah, our defenders were pretty bad. In pretty bad spots. I want to play top path so I can rotate down. Is my goal while playing solos. Yeah, little things like that, Master EGC, are definitely things the game could do a better job of teaching players. Spotting that kind of information. No, I think you're right. The tutorial doesn't cover that. And you can see here when the game loads in, the Unite dots will all be. See those little circles above each of my teammates' heads? That'll fill yellow when they get a Unite move. Is today Wigglies aren't allowed to know how to play the top path day, chat? What is wrong with my Wiggly teammates? Chat, walk up and contest the center farm. It's really not complicated. Oh, red buff is busted. Sweet. Gap coming up here got me out. Nice. Good stuff. So their center is going to be down for the bees. That's huge for us. I got most of those, actually. Which is pretty good considering our Wiggly did a back crab while bees were up. Our Wiggly's understanding of what it's supposed to be doing in path has been, left a lot to be desired. I don't think I can walk up here and help this. I'm not sure why it was dunking. Yeah, she's trying to outlast hit me. we gotta turn around there, and it was a higher level when I knocked it out than when it knocked me out, I believe, so. Was that a potion Talonflame? I think that was potion Talonflame shit. Alright, I just actually can't contest these bees, so I'm just gonna do mid crabs and head bottom here. I am 2v1 versus an extreme speed Lucario. Alright, bottom path 8 good. That Ninetales is level 8. Level 6, sorry. JK. Their Talonflame is top. We just go on this. Our last hit machine, chat. See, chat? Sometimes your path partner is gonna be bad, but their people won't rotate sometimes too. Whenever people complain about the matchmaking in this game, they always spend way too much time focusing on the fact that some of their teammates left a bit to be desired and never seem to acknowledge the fact that the opposing team also has similar problems. And if both teams have similar problems and you're actually the best player in the game on your team, you'll be able to carry better than the opposing team will be able to carry their problem players. Get your backpacks together, chat. Ideally, I don't want to unite here. We'll see what the situation is like. Oh, Crustle united. I was gonna try and go. I think I'm probably dead. Oh yeah, they have I was gonna let them knock me out. Wiggly, Blissey getting the XP for the knockout there is better than Sylveon. Ideally, I want my Unite move for the Dread that's about to come up. Crustle, stop contesting my farm. This is the thing that's frustrating about, like, this Crustle, right, chat? Like, it did the one Dino, and then it's not staying to do the rest of the Dinos. We're 11. Let's go. There's 2 of them top at least. There's 3 of them top. The Talonflame is a full-on Rotom gamer. Get out of here, Solar Beam. All right, our friends have that. I'm going home to fight this Rotom off. Unite, Wiggly. Good job, Wiggs. Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Looks like they're winning without me. All right, we're just gonna get our levels, chat. We want to be 13 ASAP so we can build up those cross chop stacks. I do love me some Cramorant Master. I think I remember that game. Cramorant's late game unfortunately leaves a bit to be desired. Someday they'll buff my Derpy Bird love. Cramorant's my current guilty pleasure Pokemon, chat. I know it's bad for me, but I just can't help myself. Enjoy your points top, friends. A9's going to contest these, so I'm gonna go help their... hopefully not get knocked out, or do they bail? Alright, chat, so here's the thing. They've been Rotom gamers this whole game. We really need to get top. This last Rotom matters a lot. Weird, and their Talonflame is just bottom now? It's been a Rotom gamer all match, and the one Rotom that actually matters it's not showing up for? Their talent is still bottom. This last Rotom mattered for us, so taking it off the map is a lot of value. And almost 14. So is Gap. Oh wow, and they got a bunch of knockouts down there too. Sick. Whoa, they're dead for like forever.
The final stretch. You can do it.
Well, their Talonflame went top? What? Okay, see chat. This game just wasn't even real life. For what it's worth, I moved off of the objective there because I wanted to stop I was gonna ult the Talonflame when it ran through the middle. That was my plan, was to ult the Talonflame when it ran through the middle. They should have let Rotom walk. Yes, they would 100% should have let Rotom walk. All right, we've got 2 friends up. They've only got 4. I have a Unite move. Let's go. Let's go.
You're on fire.
All right, let's not chase too far. The Talonflame's the one we got to worry about. Our Cinder is on it. I'm not going to over-rotate here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I think we're good. No more. No more gets in. Good job, Cinder. Good clean. Like, what even was that game? They just, like, died bottom. The Venusaur ran to a Rotom. It's, like, actually the freest objective in the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Gap, you took my knockout! I don't know if we can play together again, Gap, after you just took my KO like that. I feel hurt. Yeah, well, I have no idea what that Zapdos was at the end, but I'll take it. Our Wiggly had some slops at the beginning, but we got it out. 16,000 damage Wiggly. You know what, chat? You know what? It all worked out. It all worked out. I'm curious. So, again, with the goal of being constructive, like, when players do certain types of things, it's generally indicative of they're going to have a lower win rate. When people talk about how their lower win rate's not their fault, like, just if that Wiggly happens by the stream and wants to improve, contest the opposing farm. Wiggly is actually one of, if not, oh, I bugged my game, chat. I clicked the thing at the wrong time and I'm stuck on this screen, actually. All right. Let's talk for a second while I restart Pokemon Unite. Contesting opposing wild Pokemon is so important and valuable. And a Pokemon like Wigglytuff is actually one of the best early game Pokemon in the game. So playing a character like Wiggly and then electing to not push up on the opposing team is a really big deal because you're basically punting one of the things that's the best thing to be doing with the character. One of the best things it offers is its ability to do that, walk up on the opposing team. Is it better to push bottom lane to their second point after getting Dreadnought or go top in your opinion? It depends on the situation. If you have an easy push bottom and you can get your dunks in, just do that. If you don't have an easy way to run them over and you're gonna feed the opposing team by running at their point, don't do that. And then if you don't break the bottom point, you should make a point to leave someone bottom, clearing those wild Pokemon out. I cannot express enough how worthless Rotom is as an objective if it's not literally the Rotom before Zapdos spawns. In fact, in solo queue, Rotom is actually worth negative value if you get it, because 9 out of 10 solo queue teammates will run head first into the opponent's base and get themselves knocked out when you secure Rotom. So Rotom is actually worth negative experience because it gives the opposing team experience for knocking out all of the people on your team that can't help themselves. Actually worth negative experience. So I think Machamp skins earlier. Oh, I actually have this one. I forgot I got this one. We can put some pants on the man. Get him out of the Speedo and into the pants chat. Let's put him to work. What's going on, Knight? Yeah, I'm usually live till about 4:15, 4:30, so I'll probably play 3 or 4 more matches. Give or take. Okay, I actually really like our team composition. If this Blissey and Slowbro like frontline for us, we'll have a really good time. And in team fights, if you're playing a character like Blissey, find your carry, which means me or Cinderace in this case, and just make sure they stay alive. That's your goal. Oh, this is a Fluffy Tail Eevee. Interesting. Oh, I was the bad man, shit. I took too many last hits. Don't be like me. I am not greedy here. We knocked out one of them. We got the 3. I'm just gonna go back and do ours. There's no reason to push our luck. If their center path wants to show up early, they could punish us for walking up with that low life total. I'm gonna let Eevee get this so they can get their 4. Knowing when your teammates' Pokemons hit their power spike is huge, so that way you can share that farm. Your teammates being high level benefits you, so when possible, you want to share and share around. Fat Pat, thanks for the follow. Good afternoon. Their center is here. Eject button is cracked. Buddy, good job, friends. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, no, we're about to give it all back. Our Eevee had played pretty well right up until the point where it abandoned both of us to go farm mid-crabs while our 5s were up. So our Eevee went to farm mid-crabs and lost our 5s and got me knocked out and got our Cinderace knocked out for not having any awareness. And then it ultimately got KO'd too. So we had a really good path to start here, and then just no teamwork there meant the whole thing fell apart. Now we're super far behind. It's so easy to give up an early game advantage in Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I'm actually under leveled on this Machamp now when we were super over leveled. Can we get a little bit back? Okay, we're giving some of it back. That's good. Their Blissey just did the same thing. Same thing our Eevee did. Want to walk at that enough to get them off of these bees. Alright, we lost bottom, but we didn't lose the point yet. They haven't started Dreadnought. Coming down. Alright, we just got a KO on the level 10. Actually huge. We're the Machampions of the world. Hey, look, chat, their Blissey is split pushing. That's exactly when I think who on my team should be split pushing. I think Blissey. So shout out to the opposing Blissey for split pushing here. Alright, I want to get in here and, like, rip my Unite move, I think. So I think we can get it back for a second. Second, what's it called if we go here, we go soon here? Nice! Okay, this is a decent Rotom to walk in, chat. This is a decent Rotom to walk in. They notably do not have a launch pad. Now we gotta go. Oh, Cinder United, okay. We gotta go. That was great. We put a ton of points in there. I think there's an Absol in the center with our Cinder. Oh, it's up here by Sylveon. Alright, Sylveon's dead. Sylveon got in there 37, but we can't save them. Alright, I wasn't expecting 4 of them. I was gonna try and hold the point. There are 4 of them there. That being said, getting knocked out there are Cinderwalk is up a little sketchy. Oh, that's a Unite move. Oh, they are pushing my point, huh? Alright, alright. Alright, this Blissey doesn't matter. We need to get bottom. That Blastoise certainly has Unite. Oh no, I didn't zone with my face long enough, chat. Oh man. We needed Gap to rip there. Gap walked up. Gap walked up to try and fight with us, so we just needed to rip. I was too far gone. More importantly, Gap should have stayed on it and Slowbro should have walked up. Was the big problem there. Slowbro should not be the one ripping the objective. Slowbro should be the one walking at the opposing team. Yes, the gray bar indicates shields, which the Blissey had given me. Are they gonna try and dunk here? What are you doing? You crazy? Yeah, come get some bees, buddy. Were the bees good for you? They were good for me. We're working towards our 40 extra attack stacks. 29, 31. $35. Why are people brawling? Why are their people brawling? Our people are winning. Our people are brawling because they're cracked. Look at him get deleted, chat. All right, I deleted their carry. That was my job was to delete their carry. Mission accomplished. I can't tell who is where. So their Cinder still has Unite here, is the thing. And their Cinder is coming back because we didn't finish the objective or the fight particularly fast. Ah! Never walk through the middle, chat. I've made a horrible mistake. It's fine. I think we're gonna be fine. It looks like everybody else is coming up. It's fine, chat. It was a tactical death on my part, so now my respawn is sooner than everybody else is. I'm giving them that point. They can only put in like 100 here. Or my team is not giving them the point. Deal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. The rest of the squad showed up. Going to tactically teleport to our home. Yeah, exactly. So you understand. You get me. Our front line did a pretty good job. Slowbro needed to walk up at that second Dreadnought, but other than that, God, Machamp is so good, chat. I think this is one of the best solo queue characters in the game. I should probably do an updated post-Azumarill tier list. My opinions on some of these characters have definitely changed. Now, we're not going to do a set review until like next week, Bad Sai. New Capenna doesn't release on Magic Arena for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, the Zap Bite was good. I deleted their Cinderace to start. It like used Feint and then I jumped on top of it. They had 2x with over 100k. Yeah, our team was pretty tanky, right? Like both our Slowbro and our Blissey just took a ton of damage. One of the things I'd encourage you to look at, a lot of the times people focus on the raw total amount of damage that you've dealt. And really what you should be looking at to see like how much you contributed to your team is what the percentage of team damage you dealt was. So like, if you really carried your team as a damage character, you're gonna do 35, 40% of the damage on your team. Because sometimes there's just high damage games because a team composition was just like really tanky full of characters that could afford to take a bunch of damage. Evaluating cards is a race, you just speedrun speculative takes, something like that. Alright, I think my body is ready to play a different melee character. I never have any luck playing Zarina on my main account, but I think I'm gonna try it. We are paired with a trio, it looks like. Mr. Mime win. I cannot play Mr. Mime. You have to be good with barriers and like combo hit people, and I'm just not good at combo hitting people. Playing Zarina with Machamp does not sound like a good time. I'm gonna play Ninetales. I think Ninetales is better with this team comp, and I'm gonna try. Let's try X attack on Ninetales. I think playing double melee top is asking to get stuffed. I'm gonna try and play a Zarina game before we finish, Maddie. I don't want to path top with 2 melees. That would not be a good thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Please, Machamp, can I have some last hits? Oh, they understood to give me last hits, chat. God bless. That's a good sign. This character is so good early, chat. Did you see that Charmander and Lucario path, chat, and how I bullied them? That's why you shouldn't play a double melee path early. They just actually couldn't do anything about me walking at them and pushing all of my buttons. Let's see if Machamp understands that it should give me the last hit here. Alright. Thank you, Machamp. I appreciate you. This is really well played by their Charmander here. You see how their Charmander just didn't even try to contest us, it just walked away. It can't contest us, and trying to contest us means it's gonna get knocked out. That was very well played on their part. We'll give it its hit for level 5. It didn't look like our friend's bottom got knocked out, so that's good. A back crab here. Our Cinder is showing top. Hopefully they're gonna rotate down. Good gosh, chat. I don't know how I feel about breaking that, but it's done. It's done now. Wait, their Ninetales came top because we destroyed them? That's hilarious. Really important that we get Dreadnought after breaking their top point. If we get Dreadnought while giving them if we don't get Dreadnought after giving them ketchup experience, their levels will snowball really hard. Oh no, it's a dumpy cannon, shit. Yeah, gap with the clutch secure. Our other person was a Rotom gamer, but that didn't really matter. Hey, Slim, what if we win? Wouldn't it be weird? Thanks for the 23 minutes. Welcome back, Slim. 23 minutes, 23 months, whatever unit of time that is. Assume they took these bees. Not the big one. Oh, they don't have a launch pad yet. Okay, so breaking that open to their inside goal, chat, means that this next Rotom actually has some value for us.
You're on fire.
I might actually be a Rotom gamer here. Will you judge me if I'm a Rotom gamer here, chat? Our other 3 people bottom all have their Unite moves. No, Cinder. Okay, we needed Cinder to go bottom. I don't know if it was worth punting Dread completely, but we officially punted Dread. I don't think we could walk with this. In my mind, I was envisioning Machamp and I doing it on my own and Cinder not coming up, but yeah, dying here would be really bad. I agree. We can't walk it in. And again, that's why Rotoms are generally just map pressure things. Oh, are our friends feeding bottom? They're getting out? Alright, they got out. It's sad I didn't get an opportunity to use my Unite move. We're on no Unites till Zap at this point. We crossed that 330 marker, and there also just isn't a ton of farm up. We kind of need to, like, walk over and bully their bees, I think.
You're on fire.
Bully their bees, bully them, you know, tomato, tomato, really. If I lose this, it's not too big of a deal, and if I get it, it has a lot of value. Oh my gosh. I saw the Charizard there too, for what it's worth.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
It is a huge deal if my teammate decides to contest it instead of coming to the center to fight. Then it's a huge deal. Okay, so I've thrown the game by virtue of my teammate. Actually, all of our teammates were awful. Everyone who wasn't me died without using their Unite there. Holy fuck, chat. I should have just left it alone. Should have just left it alone. Every Rotom is fucking worthless, chat. Just they're all bad. We lost second Dread because Gap came up and did the Rotom that we didn't need help with. And that was on me too. I said, okay, we have 4 Unites. I don't know why we're pushing without everybody. Like, we have a minute to push, and Blissey and Duraludon are just on their point, getting themselves knocked out. Like, they needed to wait for everybody to be here. Like, we had 4 Unites after the fact, but, like, Blissey and Duraludon just deleted themselves before we got here. This fight would be much easier if we had a Blissey and a Duraludon. Yeah, like... our teammates played so well right up until they all just threw everything in the trash can. And again, to my credit of being a trash can enabler, I should have just left the Rotom alone. I lost a flip that was bad to take against that. And then our Machamp didn't come to the Zapdos. It decided to fight a Rotom that didn't matter. All 4 of our teammates died without their Unite moves. Duraludon and Blissey both pushed on this point when we had a minute left without waiting for us. Yeah, if Duraludon and Blissey had waited, we had Unite moves and they didn't, we win this game not close. Despite losing the Zapdos, because we lost the Zapdos so decisively, we very easily win that endgame push if all 5 of us are there. Because we just had 4 Unite moves and they had none. Yeah. I hate getting paired with trios, chat. Honestly, the feeling of getting paired with trios makes me want to not trio less, because every time I queue with a trio, it just feels miserable. It's like, actually, just like, God, because like, the biggest problem of queuing with a trio is if one of them's gonna be off out of position, they're all gonna be off out of position, is generally the case. Because they're gonna do bad things together. Like our Duraludon and Blissey. Big Sedge. And again, I was the catalyst there. That wasn't about Zapdos, chat. Like, if you walk away from that last game thinking that Zapdos was the reason we lost, I'm not sure that I'm capable of helping you understand why you're bad at Pokemon Unite. There were so many things wrong that happened that game, and none of them were about Zapdos. I started a Rotom that I should have just left alone because I was by myself. Machamp defended a Rotom at our point that it should have let walk in and come center. All 4 of my teammates didn't use their Unite moves in the Zapdos fight. 2 of my teammates chose to push up when we had time to wait for all 5 of us to push with 4 Unite moves at the end. If any of those, like, 5 things don't happen, like, I think we win that game. And I was responsible for one, and my teammates were responsible for them, and it's very easy to just be like, it was my teammates' fault. They died with their Unites at Zap, right? But I was part of the reason we lost that Zap fight, because I am the reason our Machamp was out of position. It's so easy to just want to scapegoat people and just, like, not take any personal accountability. You will never get better at games like Unite if you always blame your teammates and don't look at what you could have done differently. That game is such a good learning experience of highlighting why Rotom is actually worthless. It's actually just rancid. Man, you know what's crazy too, chat? Our trio that game, they all have almost 70% win rates. They must be smurfing. That trio must be 3 people smurfing. They had 68, 68, and 69 nice percent win rates at like 70% of win rates with like, I don't know, go look at my thing on your API, but they only had like 1500 MMR. Like, that Rotom I did at the end was like theoretically one of the best Rotoms you could possibly have, and it still just like threw the game away for my team. Because I knew if I lost that Rotom, I was just gonna go center, but my teammate didn't know that. They weren't willing to do that. All right, he's gone. Going back. This path's been a little awkward so far. If there were a scoreboard, maybe Machamp would have known we were plus 300 points up. Listen, shit. Okay, I'm late now. And again, this is my fault because I'm just not paying attention. If that Machamp didn't know from the position of the board state there how many points up we were, having a scoreboard in their face wasn't going to be something they were going to pay attention to. Like we literally had all of our points up, and they had one of theirs, right? Like, man, their greeding is good. Thinking a scoreboard in game would help your teammates in this game, chat. They just ignore it like they ignore the minimap. You know how people always don't pay attention and let you die? Yeah, same thing would happen. Alright, if our Talonflame's not leaving, I'm leaving. We need people bottom. Oh, did we have 2 people fighting over center? I didn't notice that. Okay, so the bottom is just completely torched then. Got it. Okay, we are not Dreadnought gamers yet. I'm pushing my buttons at the wrong time because I'm looking at the minimap. Alright, I have a Unite move. Rotom Gamer worked out so well for me last game, chat. I felt like running it back. Yes, a scoreboard being added to the game would make your teammates that are bad and want to concede too frequently concede more often. Please, for the love of God, do not add a scoreboard to the game in Pokemon Unite. Not necessary. If you want to add a scoreboard for the last 60 seconds, I'd be okay with that. Zap's usually gone by then and people need to know they should concede. That sounds good to me. But as a whole, scoreboard's definitely a net negative. Might be able to get some dunks in here. We are not on Score Shield, chat, so sometimes lucky. This character is a ton of fun, by the way. I love brawling with this character. Our bird is literally hiding in the grass while they're doing the objective. Please, bird secure, bird secure, bird secure, bird secure. All right, good job, Frog. Good job, Sir Frog. Hats off to our Greninja chat. Ran it on the razor's edge there. You love to see it. And then in typical solo queue fashion, this game started with 2 people fighting over the central area, and now neither of them are doing it, so I'm doing it. I did see Breadboxer's post about walking in circles around things. I think on average, worrying about that versus just normal micros probably not a worthwhile mental thing to be doing. All right, I got time to rip a Unite move here, chat. Do we need to is the question. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I traded there. I would have preferred to get the Decidueye, but these folks will probably get it. Nah, it's out. You have 8 knockouts on Azumarill, top in the game. That squirrel is gone. It is up levels on you, friend. Let it go. Team fighting in the center because of course we are. This crab died just before this buff here. Yep. Chad, if you've been looking for an Azumarill build, you haven't caught me playing this one yet, I am very confident that this is the best Azumarill build. I like it. I like it a lot. Play rough as a gap closer, and then X attack for some extra mobility. Yep. Let's walk bottom. This fight's probably a bait. I'm going to set the line at 2 of my teammates use their Unite moves here when they shouldn't. Shout out to Greninja for understanding what we're doing. Whoa, chat. Nobody used a Unite move when we shouldn't have. That's great. We knocked out a Decidueye. Greninja, please leave. Please leave, Greninja. We're in the lead too. Sick. How did we? Oh, I was like, how did we lose that? They both bailed, or they were both low and backed up. I shouldn't have gone in there. I thought I could get the Decidueye and they pulled us back into the choke. That was bad on my part. Blastoise needs to buy a little bit of time here. Blastoise and Pikachu are both playing well here. We all went too deep. Those of us that got knocked out here played poorly. Might have a shot here. All right, good recovery, friends. Look at how happy Azumarill is when it runs. Yeah, our Blastoise and Pikachu, and Gap was the Pikachu, I think, right? Our Blastoise and Pikachu played really well. They did an excellent job buying time in and around the pit for the rest of us that went too deep to get back up. So the three of us, including myself, that got knocked out in their central area, we were too far. And our Blastoise and Pikachu did exactly what they needed to do to give us time at the end there. It was fantastic. Really well played on their parts. Our Greninja played really well too. I was like, all team did pretty okay. The Talonflame griefed the center was probably not great. Everybody with Talonflame was pretty on the ball. I really like Azumarill. Let's do one more and then we'll call it a day. I'm gonna do one more Azumarill game. What's everybody bringing out? Fort Brox and the Model Citizen. Thanks for the follows. I missed those earlier. You enjoy the vibes of the channel and you want to see more Pokemon Unite stuff from myself, be sure to check out my Pokemon Unite YouTube channel as well. I really appreciate everybody that hangs out for the streams here. I do content full-time. Pokemon Unite's definitely a smaller part of that content because it's not quite as popular as some of the other games that I stream, but I definitely love playing it and I would love to be able to justify doing more of it. So if you enjoy my Unite stuff and you want to see more of it, just hang out for the streams in the afternoons when we're here. Subscribe to that Hoaglandia Unite channel on YouTube. Appreciate everybody that checks out those short videos I post there every day. It's a different character highlight there 7 days a week. I'm going to be off from doing live content this weekend. However, I will have highlights up there Saturday and Sunday as always. Be back on Monday with some more Unite, Magic the Gathering, and Tomb Raider. All right, now the queue is teasing me. I was like, oh, we'll do one more, and it popped really quick twice. We got juked, shit. Got me excited just to tear me down. Third time's the charm. Maybe? Are we hitting dodge, chat? Our duo is so cracked they gotta dodge us. That's not true. Oh, come on. Seriously? I hope all of these people lose all of their fair play points. The actual heck? Good golly. Perfect. And Machamp went bottom. I like Azumarill, but I think it's pretty important to have a melee and a ranged in each path. Your team's at a pretty decent disadvantage if you don't. Ooh, Gap's whipping out the jungle Venusaur. I love the plant monster, chat. It's super strong. I like it. Venusaur can get up and brawl with me. Love like. I like Play Rough and when we switch to a Hoopa. Love it. Play Rough plus Whirlpool is basically build your own pedal dance on Azumarill. So love the double pedal dance fame. Oh, I told you I was gonna play a Zarina game. I forgot, Maddie. I started playing Peekaboo and I completely forgot. You needed to tell me before there were 5 seconds left. This is my last one. I gotta go pick my car up from the dealership. And they close at 5. Tilter. I think my highlight video today was Zarina. Check my thing, Maddie. There's Zarina gameplay on the YouTube channel. I just said it. I forgot if I said it to post today or tomorrow. There's 100% Zarina gameplay coming up on there. Little bit sloppy clear from us, but we made it. Are we getting 1-1-3? No, Zarina is just not helping. Got it. All right. I'm letting it walk away. It gets to live. My focus band is procced. Good job, Hoopa, by the way. I've had some really good Hoopa lane partners today. Just people that are on the ball. They're even letting me get these last hits down. Good stuff. You have scored a single point, Lucario. Enjoy. Enjoy your point. My timing there was awful. All right. Wait, did my Hoopa DC? Oh, no. Oh no, I think our Hoopa is DC'd, chat. Yeah, this is so unfortunate. I don't think this is malicious. They played really well. Sometimes life happens. Hopefully they get back soon. Yeah, sometimes people grief with disconnects. They like get salty or whatever. I didn't realize our whole team got deleted. They haven't started the objective yet, and the Hoopa's an NPC now? Yeah, we can't walk now. If we would have walked down there immediately, maybe we could have got it. Might be able to get a knockout or two here, though. Yeah, I don't... Gap going back to do their center when the objective hadn't been started yet there is, I think, is pretty loose. We did so much damage to so many of them, and we could have taken that, I think. It really pays to have awareness of what's going on with the objectives, like using your map awareness. Like this here, help! There are two of them on the point, help! Come on, Gap, you're killing me. Oh, man. What a shitty last game. I actually just can't play another because I have to pick up my car before the dealership closes. That sucks. There's a lot of lazy people that complain about Unite matchmaking for a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest things that needs to change is no one on my team should lose MMR for this loss. Like, it's completely unacceptable that it's gonna rank me down because of this game where we just didn't get to play. Like, one of my teammates just been AFK the entire time. I don't even think it's their fault, right? Like, they played really well to start. I don't understand why if it's an NPC, why isn't it walking around with us too? That's the other thing too, right? Like, not only do they not give you rank down protection, but I also, like, it also just isn't useful, right? Like, why isn't it walking around? Like, it knows they're AFK. Yeah, I guess we'll just go. All right, I'm signing off, Salty. That's fucking frustrating. That sucks. Please fix Pokemon Unite. It knows they're DC'd. It gave us a 4-person vote. Like, why aren't they walking around with us? Like, fix both of those things. Give me rank down protection and make them actually walk around. Incredibly disappointing end to the stream, but unfortunately I have to go. Peace, folks.